we're here on State of Ohio versus Gerald Wetherbee Jr. 11-CR0-833596, and we're here for the purpose of sentencing.
Very well. It would be easiest for the court if the state were to proceed either with allocution and presentation of witnesses or statements.
I'd like to start with the presentation of witnesses for the review. I have 5, Your Honor. I'd like to start with Tommy.
Your Honor, thank you for hearing my statement. My daughter has prepared a couple pictures that she's chosen from our family of my wife and my son, Tommy and Tammy. My family's most recent victim created in the wake of Gerald Wetherbee. The ripple effect that he has created has now impacted many within this community, as shown by their presence within the courtroom today. Has his rogue waves not created enough damage? I fear for his next tidal wave of crime. I pray the community be kept safe from Gerald Wetherbee. Tammy was my high school sweetheart. Her bubbly exuberance was a joy to be around. She made many friends over the years of volunteering. She was a church secretary, a church treasurer, youth leader, vacation Bible school teacher, nursery coordinator, Sunday school teacher, audio-visual assistant, baseball and softball treasurer, teen mom, scorekeeper, fan, football league treasurer, concessions assistant, and so much more. Did I leave off the most time-consuming jobs within her repertoire? She was a wonderful mother to my children and wife to me. All of this while maintaining her successful business and being a faithful servant to her Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Tommy was an atypical little boy. It was evident that this boy was special due to his attention to detail. Tommy was the boy that cared more about others' needs than his own. Tommy's best friend was another boy whose handicap prevented him from ever leaving the confines of his wheelchair. If Tommy was not by his side, then he was surely on the phone with him. Tommy enjoyed giving presents better than receiving them. Tommy enjoyed football, baseball, and video games. He enjoyed learning, whether it be schoolwork or mastering the skill of hunting and fishing with his uncle, grandfather, and me. He enjoyed his family. Tommy was also a faithful servant of his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I so badly want to know what this boy was going to accomplish excuse me, as he grew older and wiser. As for Danielle and I, we will carry the physical scars for the rest of our lives, lives which will never be the same. Danielle's competitive nature prohibits her from succumbing to the injuries that inhibit her from being where she once was. I try to overcome similar physical deficiencies on a daily basis. No longer will be the days of running sprints with the team that I coach, or the pickup basketball games with the youth I lead. Instead, replace that with standing on the sideline trying to corral the emotions of what we once lost. I'm not looking for vengeance of the deaths of Tommy and Tammy. I'm looking to the justice system that I live by and serve, that I believe in, to protect us as it was designed. In the book of Romans, Paul shares that even God gave in to the people that had the word revealed to them, but they continued with wickedness, and they received the penalty due to them of their error. In this same way, I believe that Gerald Wetherbee has been given several opportunities, but has done the equivalent, mocking the judicial system. It is my opinion that Gerald Wetherbee is due his penalty, and I encourage the court to restrict Gerald Weatherbee's sinful pleasure of victimizing any others from the public. Thank you, Your Honor.